Right. Find 5. Beggar tick. Does this just loop back round? And here are more obelisks, so we're actually working our way around quite quickly, actually. Let's, where's this obelisk? Bloated Zoigas don't jump out at you, as far as I think. As far as I have seen. Of course, that may not be the case. Hooray! Yeah, so we are working our way through this. So it may not be that many sessions left. Oh boy. Oh boy. I assume there's going to be... That's the druid encampment. I think we might be safe with them. But... that's going to be... very interesting, isn't it? To see how they relate. Where is this obelisk? Over this way.
Huge trees, strange symbols, tamed beasts, even a dryad. This must be the Druid's Grove.
You're a cockatrice. Oh, you're a wyvern. Where's the... Oh, this is the one I don't have. Or is it one of the two I don't have? Wyvern. You're like... legless... dragon. Right. Druid.
What is it?
I'm looking for beggar-tick blossoms.
No, I'm not.
We can supply the herb at a reasonable price. Talk to the man who tends the holy oak.
Farewell.
I'm not. No, I'm not asking about that.
Hierophant searches for new druid candidates.
Witcher.
Best wander around the swamp in daylight. There are fewer monsters when the sun shines.
Okay, noted. You look unfriendly.
Welcome to the Druid's Grove, traveller.
Greetings.
Marvellous place. I come here when I need to think, and the peacefulness helps clear my mind. Even a witcher is welcome here.
One more word about my accepting my otherness and finding the home I never had, and I'll cry like a baby.
Sarcasm only serves to expose your inhibitions.
Ooh, an elven psychoanalyst.
I spent decades among humans. I find your kind as complicated as the schematics of a flail.
Decades? Live that long among humans, you're bound to become more like them than you ever wanted to be.
Are you speaking from experience, Monster Slayer?
A sharp wit. I'm Geralt.
My name's Yavin.
Let's talk.
Yes.
What makes elves tick? Looking for witches' work.
I'm looking for witcher's work.
Then I'll ask you a favor. I need a letter delivered to Vizima, where I'm not welcome. As a witcher, you should find little difficulty tending to monsters on the way and avoiding trouble with the guards at the city gates.
Who's the letter to?
I'd be obliged if you could deliver it to Vivaldi, a dwarf living in town, and then return his reply to me.
I'll probably be heading to Vizima anyway.
I'll do it. I'm going to Vizima anyway.
Thank you.
Circle of unwanted power. It probably doesn't sound particularly fun, does it? Elder Druid! Elder Druid! Elder Druid! You probably say something different. Sorry. No, I need you.
What is it?
Aren't those wyverns?
Aren't those wyverns?
Wyverns, indeed.
How did you master them?
Tamed them through hard work. I guarantee they're not drugged or their wings clipped. See for yourself.
Any accidents?
Only the fool who tried to brush a wyvern's teeth.
I see.
Any other questions?
You have a Welsh accent. Yay! Welsh accents are great. You druids control nature's forces, right?
You druids control nature's forces, right?
No, we cannot. Rather, we live by its rhythms.
You train wild animals, and you can stir up a storm?
No, I mean yes, but not by force.
Well, I need a tempest with thunder and lightning. Can you create one?
I can, but as I said...
I'll pay. Call it a donation toward the prevention of further devastation of the environment.
500 orens.
That's too much.
Things are getting more expensive, and we have to live somehow.
500 it is.
500 it is.
Come back when you're ready.
Oh, here it is. I'll await my storm.
Here's 500 orens. I await my storm.
It's no easy feat. I'm no common mage, harnessing storms with absurd stone posts.
What posts?
What posts?
Anyone magical can activate the 3 stone posts at the golem burial ground. They attract lightning.
Maybe I can use the posts to wake the golem.
Fortunately, that creature stands beyond the post's range. Experimenting with nature's forces can only bring misfortune.
How are the posts activated?
Touch them while intending to attract a storm. But danger abounds. A careless instant can cost your life.
I'll be careful. Farewell.
I know your intention, Witcher, and I would prepare. Imbibe some of those potions, for you'll need them.
I'm
A witcher
sure.
without potions is half a witcher druid.
Right. Have I done things in a stupid order? I think I've done things in a stupid order. Let's talk to this dryad. Hello.
Gwynblade.
Gwynblade. That's wolf, isn't it? Some kind of wolf. White wolf. That's who we are. What's that mean?
Gwynblade. What's that mean?
White Wolf.
You know me?
Your name precedes you.
You may know more than me. I remember nothing of my past.
Some things are better forgotten. Nevertheless, I do feel sorry for you.
Can you help?
Sadly, no. Perhaps my sisters from Brokilon could help, but they are far away.
Tell me about Brokilon then.
Tell me about Brokilon.
Brokilon is the Dryad homeland, a wilderness untouched by humans. Those surrounding Brokilon wish to claim our forests, and thus humans and Dryads fight continuously along the borders.
Who is winning?
Our archers are matchless, but how long can we resist the brute force that rendered humans the world's rulers?
Do you agree then with the elves and dwarves fighting for independence?
So you agree with the elves and dwarves fighting for independence?
Those children? They have long forgotten the struggle's meaning, craving blood and revenge, having only contempt for humans. They fail to see they begin to resemble the humans themselves. We merely defend our home, Gwynblade, and have no ambition of driving humans into the sea.
Okay, so why don't you reach a compromise with the humans?
Why don't you reach a compromise with the humans?
Ha! You treat concessions as weaknesses and believe acts of goodwill are traps. You will never accept our otherness.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
'Tis a secret. Though I'm taking the chance to visit this grove of old, beautiful trees.
Tell me about your lives.
Tell me about your lives.
Brokilon is our home, Ithlin our lady. We live in harmony with the forest, flowing through the thickets and knowing the forest's secrets.
Are you happy?
Like humans, we have joys and sorrows, though our end is near. The war with the humans continues, and our numbers diminish.
That's sad.
Huh, I'm surprised. I thought there might have been more of a... Grrr, humans chopping down. What's this? I'm scared. It says unwanted power.
Vampires and fledders fear garlic.
Well, that's kind of standard.
The Hierophant searches for new druid candidates.
Oh, this is all in... So we're going to have to go out into the water anyway at some point to get to these, aren't we?
Best wander around the swamp in daylight. There are fewer monsters when the sun shines.
What if I do this? Does this... I have a thing! You've learned the Yarden sign, a magical trap that slows down your opponents. I will never remember to use that. So, yeah, I think we're going to have to head to... We're going to have to head to... These signs that you can with these... We're going to have to head to the stone golem. I think we might actually go up to Chokmah. Let's see, do we have time? Yeah, we've got a bit of time. We'll head to Chokmah. Which is vaguely... No, it's a bit further up. It is getting dark, so their suggestion was... Oh, these are hostile wolves here. That's a little frustrating. One time I want to be pushing forward and the game doesn't let me. Back to group style. No, back to strong style. Transfer what we can. So we'll head out to this obelisk then. Oh, there's a bit of a... But I think we still want to head down to the stone golem next. Because I think it makes sense to do that while the storm's kind of on going on. I'm completely lost. Turned myself around a bit. So we're in the Druid's Grove at the moment. I'm kind of wary of going because I don't want to go. I'll spend a lot more time this session. Especially with the fact it's going dark now. I haven't got any more quests to do around here is the problem, actually.
What is it?
I placed the order for the storm. Ooh, fine, sell things. Herbarium. Obtain ingredients. Ritual plants. I don't know. Maribor Forest. I don't know. Scared. No, leave those alone. What's that? Is that? Oh, it's just a stump. I thought that was or something, certainly. Baskets.
What, White Wolf?
I don't know. Coming in here for a bit. Hiding from the storm that I ordered myself. So we've got 4. I think there's only 4 signs. I'm not being correct though. Ooh, an unknown herb. So, I think... This is something else. Let's just quickly check my journal, see if there's anything... Ooh, flowers and gold. Oh. Druid told me about the Begtic flower. It's a valuable and rare herb. Sentry. I must put the lightning rod in the golem's hand. With its weight in gold. I agreed to take Yevon's letter to Vivaldi, his friend in Vizima. Yevon trusted me. After all, I could tell the authorities, for example the guard captain, about Vivaldi stealing the squirrels. Actually, can I read this letter thinking about it? Dear Vivaldi, I write to remind you that we once spoke of financial support for our cause. You claimed you would consider the matter one that can wait no longer. I repeat for the final time, either you are with us or with the humans. There is no alternative. This is your last chance, for the time approaches and nothing will stop us. Not even your refusal. So I'm assuming with that, we actually have a choice. We could, in theory, take it to someone else, but that would get Vivaldi in trouble rather than Yavin. Have to consider what to do. And of course, so yeah, so a lot of them are going backwards and forwards to the Zima. Well, I think that's the primary one. So I think what we'll do. Is there a fireplace around? Actually not. Head back. Excuse me. Head back to the logging camp. Oh, that's useful, actually, thinking about it. The obelisks form little lights and landmarks for you. Very useful. Yeah, this is the edge of the map. So we'll head here because there's a fireplace, because I think we are going to rest until... This is the logging camp, isn't it? Demarcated, anyone around? The Iron Bolt is asleep, and none of the other lumberjacks are here. So I think... oh dear. I think what we'll do is we'll stop there for this session, and then when we come back we will rest until morning again, and then we'll go and try and deal with this golem. I'm sure we're going to need a lot of our potions to deal with it. I don't know what that does. I'm not sure I can. I'm worried about trying it. We of course do have our whetstone. We have the diamond dust. Necrophage is going to be useless, I think. So we do have a few things we can do with this against the golem, but that will be next time. Thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for watching.